Hi, in this short video I would like to address some things that would probably keep you from your success online, and I have boiled it down to about 4 of the biggest lies that most people have in their heads that actually keep them from reaching their goals and reaching the destination they are looking for online. My name is Jonas and I am full-time internet marketer here in Sweden, and I would like to give you some of my thoughts on why a lot of people don't make it online. But if you know these lies, or you just are aware of them, it's much easier to get past them when you actually meet them, or when they show up, so you can disarm them if you have the right mindset, and hopefully I will give you that in this video. So the blogging lie number 1 is: I haven't made enough money yet, or I am not an expert, I don't have an expert status, so how can I create a good product, or how can I create good content that someone would like to read? But you can actually create an article that is called, for instance, how to create a fan page in 20 minutes, if you have learned that. I mean, you can easily learn that just watching a couple of videos in YouTube, or go or buy some easy cheap course on ClickBank or whatever. It's not about making money. You don't promise. Your only promise is that they would have the site up in 20 minutes. And a lot of people will love you for it because they don't know how to do it. If you can show them how to do a thing like that, they will think you're great and they'll love you for it. So you don't have to create content that based around how much money you made or something like that. So that's a big distinction. So we're moving on to blogging line number 2. My results are so small or minimal, I only get about 500 visitors a week to my blog. How can I give blogging advice if I don't get more than 500 visitors a week? I mean, okay, everybody starts out somewhere, but a newbie would love to learn how to get 500 visitors and 25 leads a week. I mean, if you could get 500 visitors and 25 leads in 1 week, for a personal trainer, for example, or for a dentist or whatever, 25 more leads a week could change everything for them. Don't compare yourself with all these hype gurus that I made 2,000 customers in 1 day and stuff like that. I mean, it's even easier to get like a trust when you have smaller numbers online than just these hypey numbers. So if you know how to get a couple of visitors or a couple of leads, a lot of people want to know that, and they will love you for it as well. Blogging line number 3: I don't have time to do this. It sounds like it would require much time. And a question I used to ask them: okay, what other things do you spend your time on if you don't sell and market products? So what are you doing instead? Seriously. I have another job and I have a family. Yeah, of course, but of course you could cut some time from other things as well if you really set this as a priority. So do you have 1 or 2 hours a day? So this is something I really am passionate about, because I get a lot of objections about this, and it's all about the difference between an employer's mindset and an entrepreneurial mindset. So if I ask them, would you spend 1 or 2 hours a day for 90 days if you knew for sure, for 100%, you'll get hundreds of visitors every day from your articles and content that you can syndicate all over? Of course I can't guarantee that to anyone, but if they would knew that they would do it, most of the people would say yes, because I have to be sure before I do anything. Would you spend 1 or 2 hours a day for 90 days if you knew that this traffic would get you new leads daily? Yeah, if I knew that for sure, of course I would. And if you knew that these leads will also convert into repeat buyers, affiliate sales, that will pay you month after month, would you spend 1 or 2 hours a day then? Of course you would, because all the people are wired that way, that I have to know for sure, otherwise I might lose my face or whatever if I don't have guarantees for it. But, a big but, most people don't have an entrepreneurial attitude. An entrepreneur is willing to do the work before they expect to get paid. I mean, think of any great company leader that start up a great company. They didn't get paid the first day or the second day or the first month. Probably some of them didn't take in a salary for the first year. An entrepreneur don't need the instant gratification, unlike the employer attitude. I mean, the employer attitude is like, if I work, I have to get paid, period. That's how most people think. And that's why some people ask me, Jonas, can you guarantee that I get paid if I do this job for 90 days? Can you tell me for sure that I will make money when I do this? An entrepreneur also understands that success leaves clues. If you just follow them long enough and you get there. Okay, maybe it doesn't take 90 days because you didn't put in 1 hour, so you may just put in a half hour, and it might take you 100 days or whatever. But as long as you follow a proven system long enough, as good as you can, as much time as you got, then you will reach there sooner or later. But you have to be thinking like an entrepreneur. You have to be willing to stick your neck out. You have to be willing to do the work before you can expect to get paid. Most people are not willing to take the risk of working 30 days if they don't know for sure that they get paid, and that's so sad actually. Even if you could set them free later on and only require 1 to 2 hours a day. This is why most people don't make any money online, because they're not willing to take the risk of do some work and do it long enough to see something happen. An entrepreneur on the other side, he cuts down on TV or gets up an hour earlier to free up some time for the more important things. Okay, blogging line number 4. I only know a few tips and tricks. How can I compete with the pro bloggers? You know more than you think. You have no idea how big business it is all over the world just to train and help beginners to do stuff. It's big business. So if we think it's simple and obvious, we assume that everybody else thinks it's easy and obvious, but they don't. They just want to achieve a result and get rid of a problem. If you can help them with that, they will love you for it. You have to be Mr. Know-it-all. And most important, you are you. Nobody can be you better than yourself. So have the courage to show your personality. I mean, I don't have perfect English, but I'm here anyway. It's my personal voice, and if I had a voiceover or something like that, it would not be me. So some will like it, some won't. So what? But at least let your personality show through and be you. If you want to know how to make money with a great blogging platform, and like I do, and join my team and get even more secrets, please visit paiddailynow.com. Jonas signing out here. Have a great day. Bye bye.